Now, I'll tell you a story of a certain lady. This lady got married to a guy who had children, and their mother had died, and so this man married her after, and so she did not conceive a child immediately after marriage. They took some 3 years before, and she says whenever she could look at this guy with these previous children, she would feel so envious, so jealousy, and she would not want to speak with him. And you know what, she would just go in her bedroom and cry, not praying to God to bless her with her children, but praying that, God should just maybe kill these children, maybe she could feel better. Jealousy will make you pray prayers that are even bad, that are make you make wishes that are not even godly. Jealousy is so dangerous. And it robbed her blessings, because I'm telling you, God in heaven sees, and he says, who can search man's heart? The heart of man is only God who knows. So whatever thoughts that are in your heart, whatever is in your mind, God is aware of that. And if they are envious and jealousy thoughts, God knows that. And maybe that is why he's not blessing you with anything that you desire, because maybe your jealousy, stop that and start appreciating God, for he has fearfully and wonderfully created you. You are his perfect creature. He loves you so much, just like he loves your friend, he loves your partner, even he loves your enemy. Don't compare yourself. Appreciate God of what he has done in your life. Oh, pray and tell God about it. Sometimes when you go to pray, when you are jealousy and envious, you don't even open at your heart for God to, prayer is a communication between a believer and God. It's a time you open your heart, and allow God to see the depth of your pain, the depth of your need, whatever you desire. But with an envious and jealousy spirit, you only go, God, I wish you could just give me, God, I wish, God, you start actually blaming God for your failures. You start blaming God for not giving you that, and that, Now, as you're going to pray, first tell God, God, remove any burden in my heart. Remove any envy and jealous in my heart, and give me a free spirit. Give me grace to pray, to talk to you in a way that will please you. God hears prayer, but sin in our lives hinders prayers from reaching God. With sin in your life, God, he doesn't not only fail to answer your prayers, he does not hear them. So when you have a burden of sin in your life, they hinder blessings, they hinder us from reaching God, they hinder us even from praying, because a jealousy and envious person will not pray. They will spend time lamenting, they will spend time, feeling bad, they will spend time thinking about other people's success, they will spend time thinking about what they have not achieved. And trust me, you cannot be successful in prayer, because the Bible says that actual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. So in that time of prayer, you pray so seriously, depending on God, and with sin in your life, you can't pray like that. So pray to God that he gives you a free spirit, a heart that will love others, a heart that will wish others good, a heart that will worship him in truth and sincerity, a heart that will celebrate and, rejoice with others that are rejoicing. Let's be careful. Sometimes those strongholds we have in our lives hinder us from reaching God, hinder us from getting blessed. Now, when you look at Psalms, chapter 66 and verse 18, Psalm 66 and verse 18, the Bible says, if I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me. So if you keep those things of envy, jealous, the Lord will not hear you. 5, guard your heart. The Bible says, guard your heart, because out of it are issues of life. Envy and jealous, they are so strong spirits that they don't go alone. They carry along strife, they carry along murder, they carry along witchcraft, they carry along with a lot of things. Now, look at the Bible. When you look in Genesis, envy has been there since the beginning. Genesis, when you look at the story of Cain and Abel, Cain killed his brother Abel because of envy and jealousy. He could not ask him, how did you make it? You know how he allowed envy and jealousy to control him, and he ended up killing his own brother. And it is happening in our world today. Someone kills a friend, someone poisons a friend because of a boyfriend, because of anything, because they have achieved, because they have bought a car. They go to witchcraft, to bewitch this person because they have good marriage. Envy cannot come alone. It carries all other spirits and it comes with them, and it confuses the entire life of a person. Now the Bible says, guard your heart, guard your heart, guard your heart jealously. And that can be achieved when you put on the whole armor of God. Prayer, reading the Bible, understanding it, practicing it, because we do not wrestle with flesh and blood, but principalities, spirits of darkness that we do not see with our visible eyes. And sometimes they come because of our sinful lives that we have. Guard your heart. Envy, jealousy will make you do other sins that you could not have done. There is no one who would want to kill another person. Honestly, if it was not jealousy, if it was not envy, there would not be murders. There would not be witchcraft. Someone is going, sleepless nights. You're going out to look for, juju, to bewitch your friend, to bewitch their children because their children are achieving. Because guard your heart. I know we struggle with envy so many times, and if you don't know, maybe you may think, I'm not envious. Am I envious? Am I jealousy? Ask God to help you, because the heart of man is deceitful above all. Your heart can say you're not jealous. That's just a small feeling. No, let God examine your heart. Let him tell you and reveal to you that you have jealousy, you have envy, and ask him for his grace to go through. Now remember, if you don't have Jesus in your life, every other thing is just background noise. You cannot fight that because your life is empty. You don't have the Spirit of God in you. All other spirits can enter freely because the door is open. Consider giving your life to Jesus today, and he will give you victory over every other thing that is attacking you. And if you would want to do that, I'm here to help you. Just write that in the comment section and I will do a video about it, and it will help you. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, I would request you to just click subscribe and turn on the notification bell, that every time I upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to see. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.